intention of signing you to NXT. Possibly ever. But thanks to
I will. Wait, so are you saying your buddy X-Pac never mentioned me?
No, he did.
Oh, okay. So at least you have his...
I said he mentioned you.
I feel like I recognize you from somewhere.
Calgary?
Oh, I know. You look just like the woman in those TV commercials for IBS. I think it's that scrunched up, miserable face you're always making.
I beat you in my first match ever, remember?
Sorry, doesn't ring a bell. But congrats on winning that cute little trophy. Let me know if you ever want to step up and face some real competition.
I hate these things so much.
Then why were you in such a hurry to get here?
Because I hate being late slightly more than I hate awkward social obligations. I mean, if one more person says something dumb like, look, it's red on the red carpet, I'm going to strangle them.
Red?
Well, there goes my opening line.
She gets a little cranky when she's nervous.
Anyway, I've been covering the WWE Hall of Fame for almost 15 years, and I've never seen anything like this. We've had individuals, tag teams, factions, families, but never a pair of best friends inducted together. This is truly a special night.
It really is, Byron. But just because our in-ring careers are over doesn't mean we can't continue to give back to the business that gave so much to us. In fact, that's why I'd like to officially announce I'm available for commentary and hosting work. So, WWE, if you're looking to freshen things up around here...
Job?
What? I'd never do that. Don't be so insecure, Byron.
Okay, live TV, everyone.
And maybe I was auditioning for a gig. Involved in some way?
No.
Velveteen.
Congratulations. But just keep in mind, it's one thing to achieve your dreams, but you will never be the dream.
Great to see you too.
See? That's why I hate these things. You run into all sorts of people you have history with. That was super awkward.
Yeah? Well, at least it didn't end with someone getting knocked out like back in the day. So I'm leaving.
Seriously? You should stay. You never know what could happen, plus it at least gives the impression that you care.
I do care. In fact, I care too much, which is why I can't take just sitting around doing nothing while everyone else gets opportunities.
We're still relatively new here. I think you just need to give it more time.
We've been in NXT for months and I've barely been on TV. And other than you, no one even knows who I am. It's like high school all bathroom.
Who makes you do that?
Cassius Ohno. Wait, is he just messing with me? See? Exactly like high school.
Look, bathroom pranks aside, I think you're overreacting.
Really? Watch this. Hey, Ricochet. Good luck with your match tonight.
Aw, thanks, Troy.
He almost got your name right. That's a start.
If that doesn't prove my point, I've also asked just about everyone on the roster to be my partner for the Dusty Classic, and they all said no. Or worse, ignored me.
Okay, fine. Maybe there's some truth to what you're saying, but I still believe it'll get better.
Do you think anyone would catch on if you disguised yourself as a man so you could be my partner?
As much as I'd love to try to pull that off, I'm focused on beating Rhea Ripley to get a shot at the NXT Women's Championship. It's gonna be tough since she still hasn't gotten over the fact that I beat her in the Mae Young Classic.
But at least you have the Mae Young Classic win. It proved you belong here. My problem is everyone thinks I'm just riding your coattails. Well, you know what? From now on, I'm gonna ride my own coattail.
How do you plan on doing that?
I need to do something big to get people's attention. Something that'll change the narrative. And I need to do it tonight.
I like the fact that you're not just giving up and going home, but keep in mind, I put my reputation on the line by getting you hired here. So anything you do ultimately reflects back on me.
I understand, but you have nothing to worry about. Hey, do you know where I could get some handcuffs on short notice?
And now I'm worried.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and will determine the #1 contender for the NXT Women's Championship.
Wait a second, what's he doing out here?
Before we get to that match, which my friend Red is gonna dominate, there's something I need to say. When I was signed to NXT, I was told to make the most of my opportunity. Well, so far, the only opportunity I've had is to sit in the back every week like some kind of glorified cheerleader, watching everyone else do their thing, while I ask myself over and over again why I'm not out here. Maybe it's because I'm not good enough in the ring, or I don't have the right look, or I rub someone the wrong way. Or maybe it's simply because my friend helped me get a job and no one can see me as anything other than a charity case. I could drive myself crazy trying to figure it out, but one thing's for sure. If I never get a chance to show what I'm capable of, how will anyone know if I deserve to be here or not? Luckily, there's a tournament coming up that has put countless NXT superstars on the map, the Dusty Classic. Only problem is, I've tried and tried to find a partner, and so far, all I've gotten is a bunch of no's, blank stares, and who the heck are yous? But there's one person I haven't asked yet. Someone who calls themselves the Dream. But they've never competed in the tournament named after the real Dream, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. So I'm not leaving this ring until Velveteen Dream comes out and agrees to be my partner.
Wait, are those handcuffs? Are you kidding me? Get this idiot out of the ring. No wonder no one wants to be his partner.
This is certainly an unconventional way of doing things. He called out Velveteen Dream, and thankfully, here he comes.
Yeah, hopefully to put an end to this mess.
So, are you gonna be my partner? Because as you can see, I'm not going anywhere until I get a yes.
The Dream always keeps a spare handcuff key on his person. You never know when you might need it. If you want the Dream to be your partner, then you need to prove yourself by beating the Dream in a match later tonight. You got the Dream's attention, but let's see if you can keep it.
That was certainly unexpected, but Velveteen Dream has made a career out of defying expectations.
Look, I don't care how weird that was. At least Velveteen got the moron out of the ring.
Let's get back to the previously scheduled match.
What the heck was all that?
Me riding my own coattail.
Well, maybe give me a heads up next time you're gonna hijack the show right before my match.
You got this.
We apologize again for the delay in bringing you this #1 contender match for Candice LeRae's NXT Women's Championship.
Delay is a much nicer term than I would have used. You have to wonder if that interruption will throw either of these women off their game tonight.
That's a valid question, but knowing the history they have with each other going back to last year's Mae Young Classic, I think both Rev and Rhea will be more focused on the task at hand. She somehow breaks free.
But you have to wonder how much damage was done.
Into the hammerlock.
Oh, boy. What an uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Watch this here. Powerbomb. She's gaining momentum here, guys.
Momentum has clearly swung her way. Hooked him up.
Oh, nice belly to back.
That could be a game changer.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
Power. Down with a power bomb. Oh, what a counter. She's got her from out of nowhere. Clothesline.
What impact.
Things taking a turn for her now.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried.
Enough already.
Look out here. Ooh, what impact. It's impressive and honestly a little frightening just how intimidated Rhea Ripley is at such a young age. She goes for the quick pin. Looking to steal in there, perhaps.
So resourceful.
Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
She steers clear there.
Wow, she turned that one around. What's this?
Michinoku driver.
Absolutely planted.
Clothesline. Look at this. And another kick out.
She's a warrior, guys.
She scurries out of there. She's got to remember to get back in the ring before the referee's 10 count. Frankensteiner.
Nicely done.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
Power. Sit out. Power bomb.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
She's in full control now. Power bomb. The WWE Universe is coming unglued. An absolute fever pitch here. Great athletic ability on display here. Stringing together some big moves here.
She's taken command of the situation.
Powerbomb planted. She's starting to drag a little bit.
She may have underestimated the opposition she'd face tonight.
What a treat we have here with WWE Women's Superstars in action. This could be dangerous. Boom! Interesting. There's the... Back down inside the ring. Rhea answers with a decisive big kick.
That looks like that rocked Red.
Red counters with a super kick.
Both women are down. It's over.
Hold on. Both women's shoulders were on the mat when the ref counted 3.
I saw 2. Can we get some kind of official ruling on this? So, who's the #1 contender? I don't think we have one.
Well, obviously, Rhea Ripley and Red both believe they won and deserve the title opportunity. So I guess we'll have to wait and see what happens next.
What else could go wrong tonight?
The following contest is
here on NXT. It's Dream Time. If you missed the opening moments of our broadcast tonight, Trey called out the Velveteen Dream, demanding he be his partner for the upcoming Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic.
Yeah, but you left out the part where Trey handcuffed himself to the ropes. Luckily, Velveteen had a key, or that idiot would probably still be stuck in the ring.
Oh, let's not forget what Velveteen Dream said. If Trey can defeat him, Velveteen will be his partner for the Dusty Classic. There's a lot riding on this match.
Oh, this guy Trey's only here because his friend got him a job. There is no way he's going to beat Velveteen Dream.
DDT!
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Oh, look out!
Salt!
Did you see that height?
Dream just barely got out of the way.
And again, yet another counter. This match grinded him down a little.
Yeah, but he's not breathing heavy yet.
Set up for the leg sweep.
Nicely done. Oh, saw it coming. Delivering the suplex. Clothesline. Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Big move coming. Oh, God. That looked devastating. He's in control. DDT! Looking for the victory!
How in the world? Oh, what a flying heel kick.
Got the arm.
Just breaking down the opponent.
Here we go.
DDT!
Planted. He is efficient and dangerous with his offense thus far.
No need to maintain that aggression.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Trey setting up for a suplex, but Velveteen blocks it twice.
Velveteen Dream hits the neck breaker.
Maybe you'll find a partner next year, pal.
And now he's going to the top. This might put an end to Trey's hopes of competing in the Dusty Classic.
Do it, Dream. Purple Rainmaker. Thankfully, this is all over. Come on, cover him. What's the holdup?
Wait, what's Velveteen doing?
No.
He's telling the referee to count. Velveteen Dream is letting Trey win.
You gotta be kidding me. What the heck is he thinking? Why would you do this?
Maybe Velveteen wanted to be Trey's partner after all.
Who knows with Velveteen, but that guess is as good as any.
I can't believe it. This dream just turned into an absolute nightmare.
Velveteen's confusing actions aside, you're looking at the newest team to enter the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic.
I let you win last week because the Dream thought about what you said. And I want to prove that I am the real Dream. That's all this is. You're just lucky to be along for the ride.
Okay, fine. But now that we're partners, shouldn't we discuss strategy or something?
Here's a strategy. Stay out of the Dream's way.
Hey, I ran into Triple H earlier and assured him your stunt last week was just a one-time thing. You're lucky he thought it was good TV, or you might be out of a job.
Triple H thought I was entertaining? That's great.
That's not exactly what I would have gotten out of that statement. Nonetheless, I'm happy you found someone to team with for the Dusty Classic, even if it's Velveteen Dream.
What do you mean, even if?
I just don't think he's the most trustworthy partner. But hopefully I'm wrong.
He's too set on proving he's the real Dream to pull anything on me. So don't worry, I'll be fine. But what about your big contract signing tonight? You have anything planned?
Yeah, I'm gonna go out there and sign the contract.
That's it? These things are all about playing mind games with your opponent to get an advantage in the match. Like, what if you brought your Mae Young Classic trophy to the ring with you? That would really get in Rhea's head.
Okay, since you seem to know about this sort of thing, I'll take your advice and bring the trophy out.
Great. So, what did Triple H say about last week being good TV? Did he like my promo, or the handcuff move, or just everything overall?
You should focus on your match.
I heard what you said last week about wanting to prove you belong in NXT. I respect that, but it's not going to come at our expense.
No, sir. Not our expense, Tucky.
We came back to NXT for one reason: to win the Dusty Rhodes Classic.
Back to win the whole enchilada!
I actually watched your previous Dusty Classic matches to try to get an advantage, but there wasn't a lot to go on. You know, because you always lost in the first round.
You went there, huh?
He did go there. Sounds like he wants to fight.
I'm just stating a fact.
Then here's another one. Tonight, we're gonna destroy you.
That's right, Tucky, 'cause we're coming!
The following contest is scheduled
Here on NXT, it's Dream Time!
and his partner,
I'm curious to see what kind of chemistry Trey and Dream have tonight, as this is their very first time teaming together.
And on top of that, they're facing a seasoned duo and heavy machinery with the added stakes of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic.
Well, speaking of stakes, Heavy Machinery have returned to NXT with one goal in mind. That's to accomplish something they were never able to do before leaving for WWE. Win the Dusty Classic.
Gotta look out for that right hook. He goes for the quick pin attempt. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
He can withstand a lot more punishment, I can promise you that.
Devastating kick. Forearm right across the back of the neck.
Lightning fast reflexes.
Cole is a shining wizard.
Take it over. Standing Shiranui.
As we've seen countless times over the years, superstars oftentimes try to make a statement with their entrance, and I think it's safe to say that Velveteen Dream did just that, Byron, at NXT TakeOver Philadelphia.
Yeah, and leave it to Velveteen Dream to bring out an entourage prior to one of the biggest matches of his career. This is going to be big.
Look at this. And Tucker evades that one. Gets the tag. Heading back up.
He's climbing the ropes again here.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Oh, foot just stomping down. Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Looking to make the tag here.
A tag at this point can change the whole complexion of this match, Michael.
I got right to the gut.
Dream just barely got out of the way.
Tear the features clean off your face.
Look out here.
Exploder suplex. Heavy duty right hand.
He's stuck in the corner now.
Elaborate a little more on Velveteen Dream's TakeOver Philadelphia entrance you guys mentioned. For me, the best part was watching Dream have his customized mouth guard inserted by a member of said entourage.
Yeah, that mouth guard was on a featherbed pillow, mind you, and he wore fancy airbrushed boxing trunks to the ring that said Dream Over. And that night, he was standing tall over his opponent. Oh, no!
Double stomp right across the spine.
Somehow has to find a way to make a tag here.
Completely agree. Getting the partner in here is absolutely vital.
He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
Well, it's not dire consequences for him. All the way from the top rope.
Wow, a dubious decision there for sure.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
The
Rainmaker, DDT.
Desperately trying to get to the corner now.
It's not going to be easy though, Michael.
Oh, look at me. When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwing.
Here we go.
Oh,
what a splash.
Velveteen Dream delivering the full experience.
Things are really going his way now.
The Dream Valley Driver.
Otis got out of there in time.
Gets him with a counter.
Oh, that'll leave a mark. Climbing the ropes again.
Hoping to make a tag here.
And it sounds like there are a lot of people here tonight hoping for the exact same thing.
So close, just a little bit more.
Oh, but it's those last few inches that are always the toughest.
And he gets to his partner.
We've got a house of fire now. He's taking it up top.
Here, flying. Purple Rainmaker. Close the book on this one. Can Tucker pull through?
And Tucker making him think twice. What a chancery. Now he's been put on the defensive.
It's decision time, Cole. Does he try to get back on the offensive himself, or does he attempt to make a tag here?
Oh, my goodness. That's how you wear down your opponent.
Fall.
8. Stop pulling leg snap.
That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring.
Otis got out of there in time.
Oh, sweet. Nicely done.
What's this? Down. The Jinoku driver. Otis has been roughed up pretty hard here. And I think we just might see
TKO. Big opportunity for him now.
He thinks he has it. To the ropes, and the ref sees it. Oh, the old neck crank.
You'll feel that tomorrow morning.
Trap the arm. Gets out of there in a hurry. Yank right off the apron.
Oh, no.
Bringing it back into the ring.
Big reversal.
Sling blade. And the cover for the win.
Oh, I didn't see that coming from Otis.
Looking to make a much-needed tag here.
And if successful, we may be looking at a whole new match here.
Inching closer to his partner here.
You can talk about being close all you want, Cole, but unless you're talking about horseshoes or hand grenades, it means nothing.
Boom! There's the tag.
Oh, nasty impact.
Out of it in the corner. Reversal! What a counter! A rolling elbow.
Hooked up and down.
The Jinoku driver. And that's it. This one is over.
Here are your winners.
Big victory for him here in this one.
I don't care how many wins you have. Whenever your hand is raised in victory, a certain level of excitement washes over you.
I'd be curious to see how this win impacts the rest of the tag team division. You all have history with one another, but at NXT TakeOver, more history will be made when you'll compete in a triple threat match for Candice LeRae's NXT Women's Championship. Now, if you could each sign your names on the contract, we can make this match official.
Before we sign anything, I want to ask what you're doing out here with that trophy. You think you're real cute, don't you?
This thing? I actually bring it everywhere. The grocery store, the gym, car wash, contract signings. I even sleep with it sometimes. Helps remind me of how I won the Mae Young Classic on my very first try. But who did I beat in the finals? Huh. I can't remember.
I don't have time for this.
you might want to stick around for a preview of what I'm going to do at TakeOver.
And thanks to Rhea Ripley, this contract signing has officially gone off the rails.
I mean, when do they ever stay on the rails, Byron? Rhea Ripley's going on a rampage.
And now Rhea's using the Mae Young Classic trophy as a weapon.
That's what Red gets for bringing it out here.
It looks like Red has some kind of eye injury. No one deserves that, Corey.
I don't give a damn about that. This is what I want.
I'm so sorry. This is my fault.
Rhea Ripley made a statement tonight. She will destroy anything in her path to capture the NXT Women's Championship.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Sydney, Australia, weighing in at 211 pounds.
If this one lives up to the hype, Byron, we're in for an amazing match here tonight.
There's no reason to think this one won't live up to the hype, Michael. We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE.
Here on NXT, it's Dream Time! As this Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic semifinal match gets underway, I'll be watching whether Trey can stay focused after what happened last week to his best friend Red at the hands of Rhea Ripley.
Yeah, we've been told Red is home recovering with an eye injury, and it's not certain whether she'll be cleared for NXT TakeOver.
Well, given what I've seen so far from Trey, I don't think his brain's capable of focusing on multiple things at once. So unless Velveteen Dream can carry their team to victory tonight, I fully expect the Street Profits to advance. Oh, man.
What's he going to do with it? DDT! He's certainly looking in command at the moment.
His offense is second to none at times like this.
This could be huge.
And down with the suplex.
Not looking good right now.
Tag made. Up top. Oh, no!
Double stop right across the spine.
Struggling to get to the corner here.
Might not make it, Michael.
He's in big trouble. You know, for somebody who hasn't been in the business all that long, I'd say Velveteen Dream sure does have a high opinion of himself. It's almost as if he looks down at the rest of the roster. Red suplex.
Making it look easy.
Oh, Montez Ford turning the tables.
Dream just barely got out of the way.
Oh, he knew that was coming. Really needs to get to the corner and make a tag.
Otherwise, this match may be over sooner than later. Hits him with a gut-wrench suplex.
What impact! They can just punch him in the chest.
To Michael's point about Velveteen Dream's disdain for the locker room, it's no secret that
Dream Valley Driver.
we all know what's next.
Did Trey just tag himself in? What is he thinking?
Trey with his version of the Purple Rainmaker.
And it's all over. Trey and Velveteen advance to the finals of the Dusty Classic.
Look at this clown celebrating like he accomplished something. He stole the win from Velveteen Dream.
All that matters is they won and they're advancing. And look, Velveteen approves.
Yeah, well, I don't.
Welcome to NXT TakeOver, where we have huge breaking news. Red has officially been cleared to compete for the NXT Women's Championship against Candice LeRae and Rhea Ripley, who brutally attacked Red just a few weeks ago.
In addition to that enormous match, we also have the finals of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic, where Trey and Velveteen Dream will take on the Viking Raiders.
Well, Byron, in all your excitement, you forgot to mention that since the Women's Championship match is back to a triple threat, that also means it'll be no disqualification, which, if you ask me, only means trouble for Candice and Red.
Hey, I heard the good news, you were cleared. But, you sure you're okay?
I'm only sure of one thing. I'm going to annihilate Rhea Ripley. She almost took everything from me, but her mistake was she stopped at almost. Tonight, I won't stop.
At least your match is no DQ. That way you can take care of Rhea and still win the title, so that's good.
I'd say it's very good.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Yes, the Dream's reflection is beautiful.
Right. Well, that trophy could be ours, but I was thinking we still don't feel like a real team. And a big part of that is because we don't have matching outfits like all the great tag teams throughout history. So, I went and had these made. I hope you like them.
I love them.
The following contest is a triple threat match and is for the NXT Women's Championship. Introducing the challenger from Sydney, Australia, the Queen.
Here we go, NXT Women's Championship match coming up here.
This is as big as it gets right now for these women, Cole. All All eyes are on them here tonight. Can they respond to the pressure? We're about to find out.
One of the toughest women around, Rhea Ripley. She has all the potential in the world.
And introducing the challenger from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley, of course, was the inaugural NXT UK Women's Champion.
Inaugural and best, Cole.
She may have a bad attitude in the ring, but this is a tough woman. She fell short 2 years straight in the Mae Young Classic. Most competitors would lose confidence, but Ripley bounced back and made NXT UK history.
Guys, this is without a doubt a potentially career-altering opportunity for her here tonight.
And at the risk of being a glass half-empty type of guy, it could also be a career-deflating opportunity. She doesn't win the title tonight, there's no telling when or if her next title match will even come.
And introducing the champion from Anaheim, California, she is the NXT Women's Champion, Candice LeRae.
I've figured out what the WWE Universe sees in Candice LeRae. They all feel bad for her.
All feel...
It's all about the NXT Women's Championship. Everyone who has held that title has gone on to create massive waves in sports entertainment.
There are no eyes to the future right now, Cole. These ladies have only one thing in mind, and that's being the next NXT Women's Champion.
These three women have crossed paths before, but never with so much on the line.
Yeah, a big match on the Indies can put you on the map. The Mae Young Classic can kickstart a career, but becoming NXT Women's Champion can define a career.
But are you guys forgetting that Red's out here competing half blind? I mean, I realize she was cleared. She's obviously not 100%. The real story is whether Candice LeRae will be able to stop Rhea Ripley from taking her title. As far as I'm concerned,
covered by the champ. She's got a long way to go before she should be thinking about a pinfall victory here. Saw that one coming. Boom, a forward smack.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Here she goes, back in the ring now. Kick!
Right across the face.
Set up for the leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Nice. I don't remember the last time the champion was up against as stiff a challenge as this one.
From behind. Big time neck breaker.
Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship? One. Plenty of fight left.
Not yet. Wasn't expecting that.
And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
What power. Sit out power bomb.
Gotta find a way to get out of this.
Oh, right to the back.
Snap suplex, very effective.
That'll turn your lights out.
Got her. And Michael, that chair is made of cold, solid steel.
She just keeps using that.
Hey, wouldn't you?
I have the best job in the world. I get to sit here and call action of the greatest athletes on the planet today.
Scoop slam. champion into the cover. And she gets her shoulder up.
Hey, I guess you never know.
Showing some quickness.
And this match can change that fast.
Snap suplex.
Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter. What a windmill kick. She's looking relentless now.
Nobody can match up with this woman when she's on a roll like this. Nobody.
What a forearm. Oh, and a kick right to the hamstring.
Hung out to dry across the middle rope.
Leg drop guillotine.
Elbow smash. Hooked up. Oh, look at the power. Side slam.
Not what she was looking for.
Guillotine applied. Fighting for survival. And she escapes the submission.
Not a lot of people can break out of that one, Michael.
Up in a vertical suplex.
Taking all the time in the world.
The blood rushing into the head.
This is going to have a bad ending. Ooh! KO punch.
Hit the mark with that one.
Oh, it's coming. She got out of the way there. Her evasion tech going for it again. Standing. Here's the pin. Title on the line. 1, 2, 3. Red's done it. She's overcome what could have been a career-ending injury to become the new NXT Women's Champion.
We just witnessed one of the gutsiest performances in NXT history.
I'll be the first to admit I was wrong about Red. This was no fluke tonight. She earned every ounce of the gold she now holds in her hands.
And there you see Red crossing this achievement off her list. One of many significant things she may go on to cross off in her career. A truly inspiring moment. For the first time since they started teaming, Trey and Velveteen Dream make their entrance together.
And they've got brand new matching gear. Looking good.
Maybe they've turned a corner as far as their team chemistry goes.
It's one thing to wear the same gear as your partner, but the real test is going to be in the ring. If these two aren't on the same page when it really matters, the Viking Raiders are going to slaughter them.
Look at Trey's moves. He's clearly been studying Velveteen's entrances.
Oh, that time would have been better spent watching film on the Viking Raiders. But what's new? This guy's priorities have been out of whack since day one.
To be fair, Corey, Velveteen Dream is known for his eccentric entrances, but always delivers when the bell rings. So why can't Trey do the same thing?
Well, that's easy. He doesn't have the same level of natural talent that Velveteen has. And besides, look at this guy. He looks like a goof out here trying to do Velveteen's mannerisms. If you're going to put that much effort into your entrance, at least get your own style.
He's just trying to be a good teammate. It's all in good fun.
Well, if this is your idea of fun, then that explains a lot.
Nonetheless, these two have had an unexpected and impressive run to make it here to the finals.
It kind of reminds me of last year when Ricochet and Aleister Black were a somewhat unlikely pairing, and they went on to win the entire tournament. We could see a similar outcome tonight.
Highly unlikely. The Viking Raiders have teamed thousands of times all over the world while Trey and Velveteen barely know each other. You can't overstate that kind of advantage.
I hear you, but look at these synchronized moves. I'm telling you, these two are ready.
As this Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic final match gets underway, both of these teams look to join a prestigious group of previous winners.
Yeah, the first tournament in 2015 included a star-studded field that was won by the team of Samoa Joe and Finn Balor.
That's right. Other teams that have their names etched on the trophy include the Authors of Pain and the Undisputed Era.
Look, I'm sorry, but the team of Trey and Velveteen Dream doesn't belong among the names you mentioned. The Viking Raiders, however, fit quite nicely.
Well, before we just go hand out a trophy to anyone, let's see what happens in this match. Setting up for the side Russian leg sweep.
Really just laying it in.
He's dictating the pace of this match now, guys.
He's in non-stop attack mode.
DDT! He's getting a little battered now.
It might be time for him to recharge that battery. All he has to do is get to his corner and make the tag.
The Rainmaker! DDT!
Suplex.
Making it look easy.
Boom. Boot.
Nice.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
Desperately needs to make a tag here.
I don't know. It's going to be tough to make it to the corner.
Look out. He's almost there.
If he doesn't make the tag, they're in big trouble here, Cole.
Check this out.
Huge toss.
Reverses. Can he make him pay?
Backbreaker.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Absolutely has to make a tag here.
Yeah, but that's easier said than done, Michael. The Rainmaker! DDT! Dream Valley Driver!
And Velveteen Dream tags Trey. It actually looks like he wants Trey to go to the top rope and hit the purple Rainmaker.
I told you they're on the same page now.
What the hell? No!
Finally, Velveteen Dream has come to his senses.
Velveteen Dream has essentially sacrificed Trey to their opponents.
He has no chance. It's over.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team
I'm sorry, but I'm shocked at what just happened.
Well, face it, guys. The better team won just like I thought they would.
Maybe we're going to get an explanation from Velveteen Dream.
This is on you, partner. You called the Dream out, and you questioned the Dream's authenticity. But the Dream never needed some repulsive trophy for validation. The Dream already knew that there was only one Dream, and that is the Velveteen Dream. At one point, I considered letting you win this thing because the Dream felt sorry for your desperate need for success. But then, you repeatedly stole the Dream's spotlight, leeching off the Dream's moves, the Dream's look, and anything else you can get your hands on. But it's like the saying goes, imitation is the sincerest form of battery.
Oh no, are those handcuffs?
No, he's handcuffing Trey to the ropes, just like how this all started.
This is getting ugly. The man's helpless.
We need someone to put an end to this right now.
Look, I'm by no means advocating what's happening, but you have to admit, Trey brought this upon himself. The moment he mentioned Velveteen Dream's name, he was asking for trouble.
Pardon me, Red, Trey, you both have huge matches tonight. Do you have a second to comment?
No.
Yeah, we do.
So, Candice LeRae has invoked her rematch clause in an Iron Woman match. Now, after everything you've been through, are you ready for your first NXT Women's title defense?
Well, considering I'll actually be able to see this time, I think I'm more than ready.
Trey, you are going to face Velveteen Dream in the first ever no DQ spotlight match, where in order to win, you must steal your opponent's finishing move. Now, how have you prepared for this unique stipulation?
I haven't had to. I've used his purple Rainmaker before, but he's never used my finisher. And on top of that, I might have another trick or two up my sleeve, because you never know when you might need it.